talking about Neca, Back to the Future. What do you think about that?
Yeah, man.
Continuing line?
That was like one of the best announcements I think of the whole weekend.
Agreed.
The whole week.
Yeah, agreed. And they look really good. Like the face sculpt on that Dr. Emmett Brown.
We'll see how it looks when it comes out, though.
Yeah. That's always the case. Like, but Neca is kind of spot on with their face sculpts, like most of the time. It's the articulation I'm more worried about. Not that they have to be in a super dynamic pose. Right?
No.
I was going to say, not a super dynamic pose.
You want a Doc Brown who's doing this kind of a face and shooting a gun. We got to get back to the future, Marty. Come on, pick up some guns.
If it was up to me, yeah, it would be a lot more menacing. No, but I'm actually looking to get into that line of Back to the Future figures because they've
Oh, really? You can pick them up at toytrash.co.uk. Pre-orders open now.
Oh. Logo.
We're putting like the logo with the link in it.
Key logo. Yeah, like it.
Oh, but it's really nice. Like, what else did Neca show? Besides
Loads of TMT stuff. So the Super Shredder, they showed off Raza and Tonka.
Raisin Tonka, yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of horror stuff as well. Like I think they showed the killer from Scream.
Yeah,
they did.
Space and the Ultimate Killer, Jason as well. Like
right, and a new Alien figure, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so. I mean, Neca like have been like smashing it lately for the price point and what you get. I like their stuff a lot. The sculpts in particular are amazing. Yeah, you don't get all the articulation you want, but like, Jesus Christ, man, like the sculpting on the stuff, it's like whatever they're trying to do is like lifted out of, either a cartoon or a movie, right. And it's right there. Like
that's always been the case with Neca.
Can we also take the time to talk about the turtle reveal for the musical?
Oh, fuck that shit, man. People in America were still going mad for that, and they're like, oh, it's all sold out. Neca was like, oh, I was following all this. They're like, oh, we're gonna put implement new safety things. We're gonna put make sure that bots can't buy all this, and then they fucking trolled everyone and were like, what was it? I can't even remember what fucking thing it was, but they were like, oh, this thing sold out. Oh, ha ha ha, winky face, and it's like. What the fuck are you doing, man? Like,
I totally missed that.
I wonder, like, who the fuck thought, what kind of turtles we need? The musical. Like, what the fuck was going through their mind? And you look at them, they are just cringy, creepy
They fucking sold out, though, bro. They sold out. Like,
I know, I just don't.
Minutes.
I know, I just don't get it. It's like, out of everything that they could have done, like Neca-wise with turtles, like, damn, that is what they choose. Yeah, I just wanted to bring that up as an honorable mention.
Oh, here it is. This is the tweet from Neca Toys earlier, I think today. Fasting this morning in protest that I couldn't get my G.I. Joe toys from Target 9 a.m. pre-orders. Winky face.
What?
Yeah, they're just
can you screenshot that and send it to me
definitely. Brian might be joining us, by the way, guys.
Oh, okay.
Tell him we're on a phone call.
He has the link. So we already said in the beginning that Figuarts basically had their own little event going last week, prior to SDCC.
While you chums talk about Figuarts, I'm going to just stand up and have a vape because, Figuarts and fucking shit.
You don't collect Figuarts? You stock them, right? Because I'm still waiting on that Goku.
The Goku's coming. Just because I don't collect them doesn't mean I don't sell them.
No,
available now at toytrash.com.
Like those pre-orders went out the door really quick as well, right, Bruno?
What, sorry?
Like the pre-orders for the event exclusive items.
Can I talk about this? I need.
Fucking had to go through it.
I need event. I stayed up until.
I think you can talk about this. I think it's interesting to hear first-hand experience with Figuarts event exclusive pre-order nights.
Yeah.
Take it away,
So
Bruno.
you
So
guys know
yeah,
I'm a
before
big fan.
you get started, Bruno, I just want to say.
Thanks, Cam.
Go for it, mate.
There are
It's
other
great.
websites. Hey, there he is. Brian O'Regan from Action Figure Reviews.
What?
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
It's all right. It's all
Bruno
right.
was just gonna tell us about his
Yeah.
Figuarts event exclusive
Yeah.
experience.
So
Oh,
it's
sweet.
like another half an hour. So buckle in. So I I stayed up until 2 a.m. to pre-order these fuckers, and what the fuck? One, the website crashed immediately. Literally, as soon as 2 a.m. hits our time, 3 a.m. your time, Sam, the website just crashed. You could not add anything. Everything was super slow.
The
It
pre-orders
just died.
already start then. Did it already start, or was that before?
It was before. This was when the pre-orders were starting. So
Okay.
they opened at 9 EDT. I don't know what time that is, but it's 2 a.m. for us. And as soon as like 2:01, the website had already crashed. So completely mismanaged from Figuarts. The other side that I want to talk about on this, just very quickly, every other exclusive that they've done has always been recolors, and this time they've actually done a new figure, which means obviously the hype was going to be bigger. Yeah.
Goku? Yeah.
Goku, yeah, absolutely. It's been a completely new figure, which we've never seen a figure like that from a Goku before. It's always been ripped shirt in half from Awakening, or open torso with Ultra Instinct. And obviously, because of COVID-19, there's nobody being able to go to cons, so they put everything online, which just opens up the amount of people who are going to be able to order. So of course this shit was going to be done. So it was very badly managed, and I was up until about 4 a.m. just hitting refresh, and I got the stuff into my basket, and I actually got like a card authorization, but the order didn't complete. And by the time I went back into the process, they'd all gone and been sold out. And just to kind of have a little bitch, a further bitch about this, not only was it poorly mismanaged from the fact that it was an exclusive item, there was no queuing system. You could order 6 at a time. Granted, I did it. You guys know I ordered 6, and I have some going to some people. I'm keeping 4 because I'm a greedy bastard. Yeah. But they should have limited. It should have been 1 per person, 2 per person at a max, or per checkout, whatever you want to say it. Within minutes of it being sold out, you already had people on eBay scalping it, like triple the price. And it's just not the right thing to do for the fans. So yeah, that
Some
was.
people did get their.
Yeah, man, because Bruno needs at least like 20 more of those Gokus.
I'm itching for them. Yeah, I do. Of course, I do.
But
You
they
guys
did,
will see.
they did a second run though. Like they did a second pre-order run, and then I think they did limit it to 2 per person.
Limited it
If
to
I'm
1
not-
per person.
They limited to one, yeah.
Or
Yeah,
1
which is
person.
great. But they've now taken it a step further, which I think is great. This is what they should have done from the beginning, which is don't make it limited, which I know goes against the whole con exclusive. But by not making it limited, you are taking the power away from the scalpers. And that just opens it up. Because if you, even on Big Bad Toy Store, they are scalping that already.
Because I know like Bluefin, that's what they call, right? Bluefin.
Yeah. So this one is Premium Bandai, but yeah.
Yeah,
Bluefin
they made a statement saying that we should actually be happy that they made these like online event exclusives, because if they were actual con exclusives, it would be more difficult. Like we wouldn't be able to get them
Absolutely.
if they were con exclusives.
Yeah, but at that point, I'd be willing to pay the extra price. I've done before. I've paid the extra price because I've not attended that con. I understand people have had to stand in line in a queue and wait. There is a queuing system. There is a limit per customer.
Definitely.
And
Like even
to
the
make
tickets, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There was even a raffle where it said which figures you could buy.
True.
Right, and that's great from a con. Fine, I get it. That's fair. But what you had happen, and it's just from a collector's perspective, it's disgusting because I don't do it, and it's horrible to see others do it. Which were, as soon as it was sold out, you'd have people selling it, not only on eBay, but also talking about it on groups. Hey, I'm letting mine go. To the point, some of the admins actually said, if we see anybody selling it for near close to double, you're getting banned.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, finally, like take a stand. But the figures itself, they're actually great. So you had Goku, Ultra Instinct, Omen looks great as a figure, really good.
That's good. Like some new face sculpts in there. Like you said, a full body, a full new body sculpt.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it doesn't have any other like new features or anything. Like all the joints are still the same.
I think it's just the same, but it has the figure with
It
his
has a lot
his
of
eyes
new
closed.
features. Yeah, like I love the closed eyes face.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
really class.
It's super class.
Man, why can't they give us some more dynamic faces, man? Like gun-holding ones or some fucking,
don't give me that, man,
bend the
because,
knees
like,
and shit like that.
Figuarts, Dragon Ball Z head sculpts, face plates are the most dynamic you'll ever have with a figure.
Yeah, man, so dynamic. You get one that looks like this, and then you get one that looks like this.
Yeah, imagine all of the work you can do with that.
Like the grinding teeth one is a classic. That's a classic.
Yeah.
No, but you can't you can't get figure arts on that one because they really like, especially the Dragon Ball Z line, Dragon Ball Super line. They're packed with dynamic.
You can get them on the Marvel lines though, because literally all they have are two face sculpts, one that looks straight, one that looks to the side a little bit.
Yeah. What the hell?
But the androids look good as well. Like
Yes.
they're the manga colors, so they're like basically they're just they're a bit brighter than the originals. They do have the 2.0 articulation, obviously. But I'm not too like I have the originals, and I'm not really too fussed in getting the new ones.
No.
That's good for you, Sam. What about all the fucking other collectors out there, huh?
Well,
I've never had them.
exactly, like the people that never had the originals.
Yeah.
Of course, they were must.
Still don't get the new ones because everyone else fucking bought them and scalping them for double the
I
money.
have the shitty Dragon Stars ones. That's what I have.
Yeah.
Can we get a picture of that right in between here?
Yeah.
They're going the fucking bin now there.
Put firecrackers on them.
I wouldn't even try to sell them because that means someone would know I own them.
But hey, did you see? They're bringing out a new and improved Goku Dragon Stars, which looks just as bad as the first one.
Yeah, they're fucking shite.
Yeah, that's some ugly figures.
Yeah.
Like
That is the only release that we don't have
cooler,
to talk about in
like the
SDCC.
cooler they did is pretty nice.
Hey, man,
The
if
cooler
you
is nice.
It's only nice because there's no SDCC figure art.
want-
Yeah,
Exactly.
maybe.
That's what everyone was
True.
like
That's
about
always-
demonical fit,
that's
like
always the
Ginyu.
case.
They're like, oh,
Yeah.
look at this Ginyu. The Ginyu looks great, and now look at it compared to the
Exactly.
Figuarts one.
Dog shit.
It's just dog shit, yeah.
Let's sidetrack for a bit from SDCC to the whole Demonicial versus Bandai.
Yeah.
And kind of like, because as I understand it, like the guy that's running the Demonicial Facebook page isn't really affiliated with the company.
Nope.
But he's like, but that guy's like the guy running that Facebook page is basically the one that's like doing the digs. Do you think like that kind of lured Bandai to doing what they're doing right now?
Yes.
Because
Definitely.
just say like a moment
100.
ago, like these are figures that they should have brought out 5 years
Yeah.
ago, or even at the start when they started the line. Do you think like third-party companies have a hand in this? Like,
I pushed it completely. If you look at like Ginyu, I mean, the Maniacal Fit were literally going through Ginyu, Jace, they'd shown the Goldo. We knew that they were working on Aberta. It was coming. It was all going to come. And
Put your
Bandai
mic
had
closer to your face.
for fuck's sake, Bandai had to pull that finger out because you could see that these releases that they've done for the reveals that they've done for this year, we've never had so many figures revealed. And I have a very strong suspicion that the Ginyu Force was not going to be a part of that reveal unless the Maniacal Fit had put them in that position. Okay.
I feel like this has been like that company's like long game from the beginning. Is like, we'll do these figures, we'll show them to like make sure we get on Bandai's radar, and then Bandai will release some official ones.
And we won't have to do them.
could well be the case. That could well be the case, because that's basically what's happening right now. Is first of all, they bringing out these figures that the Monoceal did before them, but obviously better because like that Ginyu is just amazing.
The fingers. Who remembers the fingers?
But yeah, but they're also like now they're bringing out because almost every figure they announced is a new character. Like you have Raditz, you finally have Bardock. I know you.
We got lunch. Don't forget about lunch.
Don't forget about which
How have they not done Reddit before now? Like, it's crazy.
what else did they show you? The full Ginyu Force, obviously.
Launch. Frieza
Raditz.
first form.
First appearance.
First appearance, Frieza.
That's
Nice.
a good one.
They definitely wanna. They don't want to miss out on that first release, even though like people will always get the Bandai versions. I think.
I think eventually they would. I mean,
Hmm.
quality-wise, like the Dragon.
Thanks everyone for watching this episode of the Daily Dog Talk. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, leave a comment, and maybe consider subscribing to our channel for future content. Next time we will discuss the Kickstarter projects surrounding the HasLab Sentinel and the McFarlane Spawn, so tune in for that. Stay safe.